Hey guys, this is HBK Grant making a video about reaching adventure rank 50. So before we actually get into all the details, the main reason why I'm making this video today is to show those players that kind of like got misled by other YouTubers, where they said like if you reach AR 50 you will not be able to survive the next Ascension. Now the Ascension rank 4 basically makes you go against level 90 enemies. Now all my characters were level 80 in the Ascension. I did not even rank them up to like 81 or anything like that. It just takes a little bit time. You just have to like run aloud a little bit, like do the dashes and stuff like that to evade those attacks. Pretty much at this point you should know all the mechanics of like almost every single enemy in the game, besides the new ones, like if you haven't tested out with the Albedo update. However, what I wanted to point out is that even if you cannot do 70,000, 80,000 damage unlike other players, the biggest reason is I don't know if there are a lot of videos out there to mention all the builds, but the main thing that everybody needs to remember is that those players have high constellation level, mostly maxed out. Then they have maxed out talents, then they have maxed out adventure, those legendary artifacts. Their weapons are also ranked 5 in the refinement section. So there's a lot of factors that add up to that in order to do those damages. As an F2P player, I am taking my time in order to build the whole thing, but you cannot actually go too high, unlike those players who have been spending thousands of dollars. So from my perspective, basically I found that it's a little bit time taking versus obviously if you have spent a lot of money, you can get those primogems, convert them into your raisins and whatnot to get that extra XP, or even go for extra artifact farming. So there's a lot of things to do, but if you're an F2P player, everything will take time. So what I would suggest is that you could set maybe an hour or less than an hour per day, and what you do is you focus on let's say you want Klee, right? So you're just gonna focus on Klee and all the artifacts, the talents, and everything related to that person or character, and you just have to keep leveling it up to that point. So the only character that you can level up to level 90 is the main traveler, because by the time you reach to the level 90 mark or Ascension rank 4, the traveler, or the main character that you get in the beginning of the game, is the only character that can instantly get leveled up. The other ones would have been leveled up too, but I just didn't farm the items. So technically you can get all your characters to level 90 right off the bat as soon as you reach Ascension 4 if you farmed everything. So I've just only not farmed the secondary resources, or for one of the 2 characters I haven't farmed the boss items. Now I'll let you guys watch the Ascension rank 50 test, whereas it was just to be honest, I didn't find it any difficult versus any other time. The only thing was obviously the enemies had more health and my damage was not as high as the rest, whereas versus the boss fight, even with the Electro boss, I didn't feel any problems, and you guys can see that in the video. And so in the beginning area, here, the only part was I kept getting stuck against the animation for the golem attack, and I was actually at a really bad spot, and he just kept shooting his missiles at me. So that's why kind of my child died. However, I was able to revive him, and then it all sorted out. Depending on whichever types of characters you have, to be honest, for me, this was this is my main setup at this moment. I also have Beto, so either these characters, or I switch one of them with Beto. So other than that, I tried to keep a distance as much as I could because I knew most of the mechanics. That's all pretty much to it. The reason why I'm pointing these things out is because I was kind of a little bit skeptical and scared, if you want to say it, reaching AR 50, because a lot of the YouTubers that have a lot of views versus mine, obviously, have said that it is very difficult to survive or even do the Ascension rank right off the bat when you do this. And so based on those, I'm actually quoting this, is that it's not difficult. So I thought it was going to be very difficult. I would not be able to survive this, but my characters are level 80. I'm going against level 90s right now with not the right equipment in a way, if you want to say that, because I don't have any, like most of my stuff is not maxed out. Like one of the weapons is like refinement 5, but the others, they're not. And you'll see like the damage is not there. So however, if you know the mechanics, you can evade all the attacks, be careful, be mindful of everything, and you'll be fine. So that was like, this is like the part where it was kind of like a little bit difficult. So twice or 3 times, and then my child ended up dying because I kept getting like stuck in this freaking thing. I could have avoided that, but it didn't happen. And at this point, to be honest, like I kind of felt like, okay, I don't think I can do it anymore. But then I changed a little bit of my strategy. I tried to run and like get my open space so that way I can do some damage. But I'll let you guys watch. If you guys have any questions or comments, you can leave it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer. If you guys need any help with Genshin Impact bosses or anything like that, you can also leave it in the comment. You can join my Discord and let me know there if you need help with something. So thank you so much guys for watching. This is the HBK Grant taking off for the day. Have a great one. Take it easy. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
From whence you came. Shouldn't let your guard down. Swift and merciful force my blade. From whence you came.
Barbados, guide us.
Riptide. But how? Riptide. A touch of frost. From whence you came. Force my blade. From whence you came. Riptide. For judgment.
Barbados, guide us.
No time to lose. Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack! A touch of frost. Force my blade. Submit for judgment.
Barbados, guide us.
Shouldn't let your guard down. No touch. Swift and merciful, from whence you came. You can run, but you can't. From whence you came. Force my blade. Shouldn't let your guard down. Swift and merciful, submit for judgment. Swift and merciful. A touch of frost. Spirit flame.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Da, da, da. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Hi-ya.
You can run, but you a touch of frost. Yep. No time to live. You can run, but you can't hop. One with my blade.